projects. If you're in the pursuit of craftiness, you're in the right place. It is challenge time. Woo! Woohoo! Let's come on, get it to work. Woohoo! Wait. Why want to work? There we go! Woohoo! Happy challenge day, everybody! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! I get so excited for these. I'm sorry. Hey, Santana. All right, you guys, let me send the telegram out. Hey, Katrina from the UK. UK in the house. You got UK. It's midnight. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh my gosh, that is dedication right there. See, some people make excuses like, I don't know. I hear all sorts of excuses. Some of them are legit reasons why people can't come. Some of them are just excuses. I always know the difference, by the way. That's dedication. Katrina is watching at midnight, you guys. She's watching at midnight. Hey, Glenna. Hey, Dawn and Kelly. Hey, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me get the telegram. Send. I got to do a few things. I want to share it into the group. Oh, Bonnie, don't be nervous. There's nothing to be nervous about. There is nothing to be nervous about. It's a ton of fun. Everybody's here to help you if you need help. You guys can craft along with me if you want, but you don't have to. You can also just watch and then craft on your own time. So if you want to like engage, you can start out crafting with me and then kind of, trail off. Okay, hold on. Let me send the things real quick. Copy link. All right. It's time. Come join. There's that one. Let me share it to the group. Craft completion challenge. Okay. Part 1. Okay, you guys. All right. Hey, Peggy's here. Hey, Debbie. The Grands are here, so I might not be here the whole time. That's okay. I understand. Hey, Dora and Karen and Brittany. That's okay. Oh, you're in the hospital. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Actually, you do. Is it from Shein? Okay, you guys. So, I don't want to, overwhelm anybody. What is that on my ceiling? I don't want to overwhelm anyone with tons of information. So I just want to tell you what you need, as you need it. You know what I mean? So today is part 1 of our craft. Part 1, I'm going to be doing the main part of the banner with the fabric. Okay. So tonight you're going to need your either pumpkins or leaves, your letters, and your fabric, and that is it. We are just going to do that, okay? And then on Sunday, we're going to do part 2, which is going to be all the extras and the embellishing. I'm going to add a couple little pumpkins, maybe a couple leaves. I'm going to add a cute little hang tags. We're going to jazz it up on Sunday, but we're going to get the bulk of it done tonight. I don't have an exact amount because I really go by time rather than where we get on the craft. I try to be live. It usually goes over an hour because I talk for about 15 minutes. About an hour. And I do that for a few reasons. I don't want anybody to get overwhelmed. It's a long time. Over an hour is a long time to sit and watch a live, to sit and craft. I like to break it up so it's a little bit more digestible. I think that it feels more doable when it's broken up. This whole thing would probably take about 2 hours to make, especially because I'm going to be answering questions and talking. And that's just a long time. Hey, Sherry, leaving work soon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it says just breathe. So most importantly, you're here. Welcome. If you're new to me, I would love it. I would love to know if you're new. Did anybody find this challenge because of a Facebook ad that they signed up for? We have 108 people that signed up for my Facebook ad, and there's 350 people total. So a third of the people that are signed up came from an ad. That doesn't mean that they don't know me. My ad went to people who already know me, but I'm curious. So you're here. Welcome. If you are not signed up, hey, Susan, you need to be signed up because you're more than welcome to participate. Hey, Ashley, welcome. We got a newbie. You're more than welcome to participate, but it would be super unfortunate if I pulled your name as a winner and I go into the registration and you're not signed up. You gotta be signed up. It's required in order to win anything. And we are giving away, like, I don't know. I never added it up. It's gotta be at least like $300 worth of prizes. I think I did add it up, actually. I don't know. We're giving away a lot of prizes. Okay, we're giving away a lot of prizes. So it's really, really exciting. I didn't get this challenge sponsored because I don't know. I feel weird asking like every single 3 months. Probably only once a year will be like a sponsored challenge. I just don't want to burn out the sponsors. You know what I mean? So, but prizes are going to be coming out of my own pocket. Out of my own pocket. Some things from my Etsy shop. We have some Dollar Tree gift cards to give away. Yes, Lori, there is. So if you're not signed up for the challenge, put !challenge, all one word, okay? That's going to send you the link. Get your email in, get signed up, all right? That's how you get the supply list. There is a Facebook group. I'm going to post the link in the comments real quick. Let me get the link to the group. There's always a separate group. No, if you're in the group, that does not mean you're signed up. You shouldn't have been accepted to the group if you're in the Facebook group and you're not signed up. That means you lied and said yes, you're signed up. Because I obviously did not check and make sure every person in the Facebook group is actually signed up. It's just a question that I ask. I say, are you signed up? Lori, it probably went to spam. I have literally put the Facebook group, I'm not even exaggerating, probably 20 times between email and posting it on my page. I have put to join the Facebook group. So you probably just got lost in the shuffle. I'm going to put it in the comments right now. Because Facebook is just Facebook. And you guys do not see all my posts. And you're busy. You living lives. You don't live on Facebook. And sometimes my emails go to spam. Unfortunately. Okay, I just put the link to the Facebook group in the comments. I'm gonna wait to pin it. There we go. If you got the email for the bingo card. Oh yeah, if you got the email for if you got any emails besides, if you got the supply list you're signed up to, you guys, you would know, like you put your email in. Like so many people ask me, did I sign up? I'm like, I don't know, did you? Like it's a link you click and it says sign up for the challenge. You put your email in and that means you're signed up. Aw, thank you, Nanette. Good old Sheen. So those are like the really important things right now. Do not worry about like voting yet. Don't worry about the contest yet. Don't worry about submitting your bingo card yet. If I tell you all that stuff right now, nobody is going to remember come Monday when it's time to actually do it. So I will be communicating it, but if you are not on every live, just go to the Facebook group and look. Be like, oh, let me see what I need to do, because everything is going to be in the Facebook group and everything is going to be pinned right to the top of the Facebook group. There's like a section called featured. And everything important I have pinned there. You don't have to scroll the feed for it. Everything is right there. So it's really, really easy to find. If you're not getting my emails, I'm also emailing everything out. The bingo card, the Facebook group. I'll be emailing out the... wait, did it not pin? I don't think it pinned for some reason. There we go. Now it pinned. Now it pinned, Susan. You guys can also search on Facebook for Craft Completion Challenge Fall 2023, and that will make it come up as well. Just make sure you choose the Fall 2023 because there's a lot of different craft challenge groups. There you go, Amanda. Thank you. I appreciate that. So that's really all you need to know right now. Just know that your project is not due. You have all weekend long until Monday, okay? So Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific time, my time, that's when it's going to be due. There will be a specific post that literally says contest, post your fall swag banner below. That's where you have to submit it. If you do not post your project as a picture on that, you did not submit it. It's not going to be entered to win. It won't be voted on. It won't be in the contest. But that post does not exist yet. So you're not going to be able to find that right now. So I will definitely be like at the end of the challenge on Sunday. I will talk about that. I will like direct you to it. It's going to post at 12 p.m. on Sunday. It's scheduled to go out and everything. So, okay, that's like the most important stuff right now. What, do you guys have any questions? Do you have any questions before we get started? So make sure you're signed up. Make sure that you join the Facebook group. I can't join Facebook group. I don't have a phone. Wait, Dora, if you're on Facebook right now, you can join the Facebook group, girl. How do you not have a phone? How do you survive without a phone? Are you on a computer right now? You could still totally join the Facebook group from a computer, though. Hey, Christina. That's okay. Hey, Bobby. Okay, let me know if you guys have any questions before we get started. And then we are going to get started. We're going to get started. Okay, I do this every time. I want everybody, okay? Hi, Susie. I want everyone to put in the comments, I will complete this craft. Unless you know for sure. Oh yeah, Dora, you can join the group from an iPad, girl. It does not, you do not need a phone. You're on Facebook right now. So if you're on Facebook, you can join the group. You definitely don't need a phone. So unless that you know you're just watching and you're like, for whatever reason, you can't complete it and you don't want to, but if you want to complete this craft, put in the comments, I will complete this craft. I want you to finish it. Done is better than perfect, okay? Done is better than perfect. It does not need to be perfect. We're here to have fun. We are here to just enjoy ourselves, to make something cute. We are our own worst critic. And don't get in your own head thinking, oh, this sucks or it's too hard or anything like that. I want you to tell yourself, tell us, be accountable that you will complete this craft, okay? You're going to complete it. You're going to submit it. Whatever you have done Monday at 2 o'clock, you are going to post a picture of it, even if it's not done, okay? Because done is better than perfect. So I want everybody to stand up. I want you to shake it out. Woo! Ooh, look at my belly. Shake it out. Woo! Get all the jitters out, and we are ready to craft. Woohoo! Okay. Yes, everybody's saying it. Good. I know, Karen's already done. I will complete this craft, but not sure it will happen with the orders coming in. Well, Christina, I mean, obviously orders come first. I mean, that makes more sense. You gotta do what you gotta do. Business is business. Yes. Okay, guys, so let's get started. Make sure you sprinkle. It's on the bingo card. You got to sprinkle, okay? So I could not decide if I wanted to do pumpkins or fall leaves, okay? I decided I'm going to do leaves. If you are doing pumpkins, that is fine. Don't let it trip you up that I'm not doing pumpkins. It's not going to throw you off at all. Everything is going to be exactly the same, whether you're doing pumpkins or leaves. It's just a different shape. That's all. No kitty in my chair. They're here. They're in the other room, Bobby. They're getting picked up by their dad. He's going to go get them cleats. They start football tomorrow, like not school football, but the league. So he's going to go buy them cleats, and then they'll be back. So this actually does make my job a little easier. Nothing wrong with easy. You're still trying to decide, Peggy. All right, girl. But if you have pumpkins, you can either paint them, stain them, or I was going to cover them with burlap. obviously there's no need to cover these with burlap. They already are burlap. So if you, I know it's self-explanatory, but I just don't want anybody, to feel like they don't know what to do. So I just want to really quickly explain. If you were going to use these and you wanted to cover them with burlap, pretend this is burlap. I know it's not. You would take your pumpkin, okay? Trace around the outside of your pumpkin, cut it out, and then just glue it to your pumpkin. That simple. You would probably want to stain it first because you'll be able to see through the burlap a little bit, unless that's the look that you want. I would stain it first. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. If you are going to be cutting burlap, another trick. Did we do this for one of our challenges? No, it was a Crafter Party Craft. If you Mod Podge the burlap first, cover it with Mod Podge, like on the back of it, okay? Dry it, and then trace your pumpkin on. It will make it so that it doesn't fray on you. It will actually make it like stay together like this, so it won't have any frayed edges. So that's a little trick. Oh no, I just said slow connection too. Oh, sprinkle means share. Yeah, I'm so used to, I'm so, Christine said I'm available for military-esque encouragement, AKA butt kicking. Oh no. Hey Tammy, I can see you. Am I freezing for anybody? Maybe I should turn my Wi-Fi off. Oh, I've never tried that, Samantha. Thank you for sprinkling, Ashley. Thank you, girl. I'm fine. Okay, let me know if it starts freezing because I have my Wi-Fi on right now, but we might need to shut it off. So that is how you would do pumpkins. That is how you do pumpkins. But I'm gonna use Desiree, it sounds like it's just you, girl. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's on your end. I'm sorry. I know that's frustrating, but it seems like it's no one else except for you. Darn it. Okay, so we are going to do our leaves. So I'm going to do mine upside down. I'm going to keep mine as is. Keep mine as is. I'm going to first put my letters on it. So that's the very first thing I'm going to do because I know that needs to get done, and that's one less thing I have to worry about. I cut my letters on a Cricut. So you definitely don't have to cut yours on a Cricut if you don't have one. You could use wooden letters, galvanized metal letters. You could cut them out of cardstock, cut them out of scrapbook paper. You could stencil them on. You could freehand draw them on. You could paint them on. You have a million different, hey Opa. One in from Facebook, they told me to delete my, wait, what? I actually used those words, Amanda, and got a warning from Facebook. They told me to delete my comment or... Wait, what words? Military-esque? Crap, I don't know what words you mean. So I'm just going to stick mine right on. I see your comments, Susan. Yep. These are vinyl, so they're like stickers. So I'm going to do dark, light, okay? So I'm going to stick this one right on here. Put it right in the middle. I might need to go over it with some, let me move it down a little bit. Ah! And I'm going to try to go nice and slow. You guys, if you need me to slow down, let me know. If you have questions, let me know. If you get too far behind, and if you're trying to craft with me and you get too far behind, just relax and just hang out and watch. Like I said, I'm happy to slow down, but I obviously can't stop. No, what you said, the booty kicking one. Wait, what did I say? Give you a booty kick? Oh my God, seriously? That's insane. Facebook needs to get a, Facebook is like wiling out. Oh, really quick. My nails. Negative. I did not do that purposely, you guys. I really didn't. But 3 of them have already fallen off. Well, 2 of them fell off. This one's gonna fall off. And I had to glue them back on. They're not as good as Impress. They're just not. Okay. Is that crooked? Okay. So we got 1. Oh, let me flip my camera. I hate to do this, but I know that I need to because I'm using letters. So we have an F. If it's not, look at mine's not even perfectly in the middle, but it's fine, you guys. It's fine. And then we're going to do an A. Uh-oh, you know what? I messed up. I messed up already. Look. I have shimmery ones and then I have gold ones. These ones do not show up on the light colored burlap. So I need to do light, dark, light, dark. Sue, I get mine from the website because they have way more options. See, Heidi, every single person I've ever talked to that with the red aspen says the brush glue is the best. I think I'm just too rough on my hands. I do dishes, I craft. For the glue is what it is. The gel pad just sticks way better for me. Okay, there we go. It's hard to get it straight. It's hard to get it straight. I can't do anything that, nail dips is like fake. Yeah, but you have to go to a salon for that, Nancy, and you gotta pay. It's expensive. I'm sure that looks great, but I can't. It's too much for me. I need something really easy, quick, and cheap I can do at home. Okay, there we go. So there's our F. Now we're gonna do our A. I might have to put Mod Podge over the top of this. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. It's the first time your Impress ones have stayed? No. You'll get better and better. The Impress ones. Because in the beginning, mine used to fall off a little bit too. And now I have mastered it. Lisa, this is called Farmhouse on DeFont. Yeah, it's not going to stick. It's not going to stick to the gold ones. The sparkly gold one's not going to stick. Okay. I'm definitely going to put Mod Podge over that. But let me this one's a lot stickier. Okay. Move that down a little. All right. So if you're using wood letters, you want to get them on your leaves. Yeah, they have the sticky tab already on them. I'm such an advocate for Impress nails. Like, when people tell me they fall off, I'm like, you're not doing them right. I am like, it is user error. I'm telling you, because those suckers stay on. Diane, me too, girl. Go watch my replay of me doing the Impress nails. Go to my page and search for Impress. Watch how I do them, because it really does matter how you do them. Okay. Someone asked what size are my letters. Yes, Angie, I cut these with my Cricut. I did. It's the Farmhouse font. And on DeFont.com, it's a free font. And my letters are 3 inches. Okay? Yeah, 3 inches. So I am going to take some Mod Podge. And I'm going to go over the top. I don't know what kind of vinyl it is. Honestly, this vinyl, the sparkly one, I got at Target like 4 years ago when I did not even have a Cricut. And I didn't even know what vinyl was for. I just thought it was pretty. And I used it in my YouTube. Like for my Etsy store, I would make party decorations. I used to use it. And I had it left over. The gold, this one is, I think it's permanent vinyl. So I'm just going to go right over the top here. Just seal it in because it's not going to stay. If you're doing wood, like vinyl on wood or anything, you would not need to do this. Okay, so it's gonna look crappy because you can see the Mod Podge, but that's gonna dry clear, you guys. You will not even be able to see it. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and seal these ones in just in case. I don't want to use a lot of Mod Podge because I just don't want this to fall off. So I'm just going right over the top. Okay, so let's set that aside. I'm going to try to... Dawn, that's a good question. I don't see why not, but if you're doing something like this, like the bigger letters, I don't think it would be easier. I think it's easier just to stick them on like it's a sticker. I really don't see why you wouldn't be able to, though. I think it would work if you're doing something smaller that's hard to transfer. If you guys ask a question and I miss it, just keep copy and pasting it in until I see it. I wrote for you to start a page to teach you how to do certain things on our Cricut. I've had it a maker. Bonnie, are you in the crafter party? Handful. I have bonus tutorials in the crafter party. It's not something I really do on my main page just because I don't have like a ton of time, but I do have bonus ones in the crafter party. I try to do one bonus tutorial a month. They're very basic though. They're not advanced tutorials at all. They're very, very basic. Maybe down the line if I can find some more time. Oh yeah, you can put Mod Podge over it. You have to be mindful, like I am right now. If it's sparkly or shiny, it might like dull it a little bit, especially if it's like, this is matte Mod Podge, but it's just the risk I'm willing to take because this is gonna fall off if I don't. Because look, it's like it barely see it dulls it. But once it dries, like, is this one dry yet? See, once it starts to dry, you won't be able to see it. Okay. I'm having pressure and cutting issues. Oh no. See, Heidi, I don't know enough about the Cricut to like know how to troubleshoot that for you. Can't you recalibrate it? I think you might be able to recalibrate it. Can you guys hear Justice humming? Oh, Amanda. You need to go back to my Try It Out Tuesday where I did the unboxing and did my first cut with my Cricut. Could you put the leaves upside down so the stems are at the bottom? You definitely can. You can do whatever you want. It would work. I personally
Mom, can I have a Pumpkin Spice Boba?
Don't like the way that looks. What?
Can I have a Pumpkin Spice Boba?
Go ahead. Remember, only put it in the microwave for like 7 seconds.
Okay.
I personally don't really like the way that it would look like that, but you absolutely can. You totally can, but what you would need to do is glue a piece of twine to the top so that it hangs from your banner. Because I'm gonna use the stem wrapped around the twine. So yeah, you can do whatever you want. What looks good to one person might not necessarily look good to another person. So just because I say that I don't like it like that. Okay, so we got that, you guys. We are done. We have our letters. At this point, if you're using pumpkins, you should have your pumpkins painted or your burlap on them. Obviously, that's going to take you longer, but that's what you would do up to this point. You have your letters on. So the banner part of our banner is done. You could take this, put it on twine and you could literally be done. At the bare minimum, you could have actually a pretty darn cute banner that says fall. I mean, it could be that simple, but we're not going to be that simple, are we? Nope, we're not. Okay, so I'm going to set these aside. Anybody have any questions yet? Ow! I just burned myself. Okay. So I got that done. Now the fun part, ripping up our fabric. Okay. It's really hard to say like exactly how much fabric you're gonna need, you guys. You just don't know. You just don't know. I usually just rip a bunch up and then I'll start to put it together and you might need to rip more. I try not to rip up a ton extra because I'm very frugal and I don't want to rip up a bunch of fabric that I don't need. And then I have all this ripped fabric that, yes, you can still use it, but you could do more with fabric that's not ripped, you know? So when you rip, I like to rip it because I like the look of it being frayed. I think it gives it a distressed, grungy, vintagey, old, swaggy vibe. You can cut it. It's going to be harder to cut it though, too. So you want to rip your fabric with the grain. I don't know if you rip it with the grain or against the grain, but there's a certain way that you want to rip it. And here's how I know. I rip it and I see if it rips straight. If it rips totally crooked, that means you're going the wrong way. So I'm going to rip it this way. If this does not work, I'm going to turn it and rip it this way. Okay? So let's try. So I'm going to take my fabric scissors. Okay. Got my fabric scissors. And I just cut a little slit. So right now I'm just going to cut one little slit. And it's going to be about, let me see. See, it ripped perfectly straight. So that means I'm ripping the right way. Well, I think at least. It is, let me measure it. Mine are about probably an inch. Yep. About an inch thick. It does not have to be exactly an inch. It could be a little bit more. It can be a little bit less. Just know that when you cut it, once you rip it, it's always like shrinks a little bit because the edges kind of curl up. So you want to cut it like a little bit bigger than you think you want it. Let me make sure this is going to be long enough, okay? Let me make sure. I'll measure everything after. I eyeball everything, you guys. Like, so I can't measure, I can't tell you yet, oh, it needs to be this long, because I don't know. I want to see how long it's going to be and if it's long enough. So I'm just doing a fake tie right now. See, I think that's like perfect. That's like about the perfect length. It can be a little longer. So let me measure, let me see how long it is. It does not need to be exact. I just want to stress that. Don't like measure all your fabric out. About 13 inches. Okay, so it's about 1 inch thick and about 13 inches long, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna do like, I have several fabrics here, so I'm gonna just cut a bunch of them and then, let's see. Megan, I'm not even there yet, so I will do the tie again. I was just doing that to measure it. I'll definitely do the tie again much slower when I get to that part. Those are the stems. Yes. I'm going to use the stems to wrap them around the twine, and that's how it's going to hang. I got the pumpkins, but now that I see the burlap leaves, I really like those better. Aw, hey, I could not. Tracy, I'm telling you, girl, the pumpkins are going to be adorable. I absolutely could not decide which one I wanted to do. Oh, all right, Christina, I see yours too, but yes, I'm leaving the stems. I know, Debbie, I've been looking forward to it all week. So I'm just ripping each one. See, they're ripping nice and straight. look, that one was a little bit thicker. No big deal. NBD. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm just eyeballing it. I'm going to tell you when I'm done how much I'm ripping. Okay, so I am starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 6 of each pattern. And I have 5. And I have 6. So 6, I'm going to have 36 strips of fabric to start. Yeah, so I'm starting with 36 pieces. That could be too much, or it might not be enough. I really don't know, but that's what I'm starting with. So let me set this fabric aside. I'm gonna put that right there. Bonnie, they're about 13 inches. Okay. So now I'm gonna go on to my next fabric. And so, you guys, sometimes people make just swags with just fabric. They have no banner portion. Some people do the opposite, just a banner. That's why I'm calling it a swag banner, because it's kind of like combining both. Okay, so this one's a lot longer because I did not buy this fabric. I didn't buy it by the yard. It was like on clearance, so it was already pre-cut. So this is gonna be a lot longer than I need it, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Because if I cut it in half, it's gonna be too short. Yeah, I'm just gonna trim it. Ribbon is tough. Do you guys hear that? Dang. You can usually mix. I always want to rip one to make sure I'm going the right way first. Yep. So see that rip. Justice. Just, honey, I'm live. Maddox, stop. Ribbon is tough. I like to mix some ribbon in sometimes when I do these, but when it's all ribbon, it's like really stiff. You really need to have like see, I did grab this ribbon to add in because see how it's like soft and like cloth material, but like if you have the thick ribbon, it makes it doesn't look right. Like the ribbon like sticks out and oh, Erica, I am sorry, girl. That's a long day. That is a long day. So I'm going to be wasting a lot of fabric. I don't know how I want to do this. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't want to waste I'm doing this only because I don't want to waste it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this is going to be my chunk. But I'm going to measure it down 13 inches, so at least I can save a big chunk at the bottom that I'm more likely to be able to do something with than a bunch of ripped strips. Okay, so see, now at least, now I have this piece right here that I could, do something with at a later time. Now I'm gonna rip all these. And sometimes, you guys, there really is no against the grain because this one just ripped straight both ways, so. Okay. Isn't this fabric pretty, you guys? Exactly, Brittany. Are they on fire or bleeding? No? Okay, then leave me alone. Or choking. Or are you choking? That one too. Whatever you, do not get hung up. Do not measure 1 inch. You do not need to do that. Just eyeball it. It really does not need to be. Having a little bit of variation. Look at mine are all slightly different. They're not exactly the same size. Like, are those exact? No, it's fine. So you definitely don't need to take your time and measure them all out. And if they're a little bit longer, and if some of them are longer than others, once you get it all tied, you can just trim it and make them all even. Okay, so now we have two. I'm actually gonna I wanna keep the patterns separate so that when it comes time to tie them on, hold on, let me cut this really long one. There we go. When it comes time. So Tammy, for the pumpkins, where are my pumpkins? Where are they? Oh yeah, they're right here. You're gonna see the little hole there? You're gonna string a piece of twine through it, and you're gonna hang them by twine. Hang it by twine on your twine. If you don't have a hole to string the twine through, you're just gonna glue a piece of twine right on the back, like that. Okay? Exactly, no measurements necessary. So this fabric is like really thick. It almost reminds me of like, is it long enough? Hold on, let me get rid of this piece right here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I have, oh look, I forgot I already had these cut. I'm just gonna add them to my pile. So this is the perfect length. So I'm just gonna roll with that length. So I have 1, 2, because this is really thick, I'm just gonna do it like a little bit smaller. I don't know, because when it's a little thinner, it's a little bit easier to work with. If the fabric's so thick, and if it's thick, it's gonna be like really stiff. So I'm just using my judgment and making it a little smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll see. 1, 2, 3. I forgot 1.
Look, Mom.
What, honey? Oh my gosh. 4. And as you go, just get rid of all your little strings here. I feel like I can't see the comments good. It's bothering me. Okay. Let me see if I missed anything. Christine! Yeah, Wendy, I'm doing 6 of each for now. I hope I don't cut. My goal is to not over rip. I would rather under and then have to do it again because I don't want to waste it. Okay. So we got 3 done. So 6, 12, I got 18 so far. This is stained muslin. Do I even want to do this? Yeah, I like this. It's just plain. Okay, I already have a few of them ripped. Oh, that's just one. This is just a spare piece that I have, so I'm just using it up. Yeah, if you, let's say you're only doing 2 different fabrics, then you would do like 13 of each. The total is 36. But again, it might be too many, it might not be enough. These are really thick. I think I'm gonna cut these in half. So these ones are a little bit smaller. Look, these ones are like a ½ inch, but it's fine. They don't have to be, just because the other ones are an inch, these ones don't have to be. Just because this is muslin too. Look how easy, you can just rip it by hand. Oh, of course. See, I didn't even need scissors. I'm not gonna do a lot of this one. It's because I don't want a ton of this. This one's really long, so I'm gonna have to cut it. So I'm gonna cut this one in half. Oh! There we go. Oh, I know, Jamie, I'm using Tool as well, and it's gonna be very hard to work with, but I really wanna use it. Speaking of, that's what I have next. So, okay, let me rearrange here. I don't need this for, I'm gonna set this down. Okay, I'm gonna slide. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. You know what? Let's do a gift away. While we have Maddox in here, let's do our first giveaway. Maddox, come here.
I'll make your boba.
Hey, no, honey, come on, just pick a name. Maddox, come on. Maddox is gonna pick our first winner of a $5 Dollar Tree gift card. So you go yourself to Dollar Tree and you pick out 4 things. It used to be 5, now it's 4. Okay, so go ahead, Mads. Scroll, and then pick a name.
Okay.
You say it. Wait,
Cheers.
they're all moving. I can't tell.
Oh.
You just gotta pick the name. Scissors, Mads.
All right. Does it have to be fast?
Just scroll back a little bit, yeah.
Gosh, shaking. Samantha Barbie.
Samantha Barbie! Woohoo! Samantha, you are our first Dollar Tree gift card winner! Woo! Let me write your name down. Samantha Barbie, Samantha Barbie, Samantha Barbie. You guys are too cute. I know I did fireworks. It's the same as FaceTime, Susan. Somebody FaceTimed, somebody Googled how to do it on FaceTime, and there's lots of them like, I love you. The heart's not working. There we go, see? What?
How much is 80 kilograms of ice?
You're gonna have to ask Alexa. Okay, here we go, you guys. So I don't have as much of this. I actually should have got more. This is Tool. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to work with, you guys, but it's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. Obviously, I can't rip this. I have to cut this. Okay, I have to cut it. So I'm just gonna do my best. I'm gonna do it a little bit thick. No, you can't rip it. I was right, you can't rip it. Crap, this is gonna be a pain in the butt, but I don't care. It's not gonna be perfectly straight because I can barely see it. Okay. This is really hard to do, you guys, because I can't see it. I gotta like hold it up. This stuff is really, really pretty, but it's really hard to work with. So this might not be the smartest idea. Okay. So see, I have a piece of Tool. It's really hard to see, huh? Oh, you can see it though. It shimmers. It's really pretty. Oh yeah, I wanted to move this stuff over. I'm gonna slide all this over here. Slide all this over. Move that over there. Okay. I know, it's so hard to work with. A dark surface. Oh, Cynthia, I don't have anything like dark to put it on though. It is really hard to see. Maddox, can you come here? Can you help me? I'll pay you $1. hold this. Right here too. I'm gonna have Maddox hold it up. Oh my God, that's way easier. I just have to do 6 of these.
I need to make boba.
Okay, there's that one. Oh, black construction paper. This is working. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I have somebody to hold it, it's easy. Oh wait, hold on. I can just go like this. Oh. It really is very difficult. Look at it. It's not even cut very straight, but I don't think you'll be able to tell. Hands do the hands. Yep. Okay. It works better when I slide the scissors up because it cuts straighter. Okay. There's that one.
Somebody's calling me. You gotta go.
You gotta go?
Just kidding.
Oh.
Somebody's
I
calling
just
me.
have 2 more, Mads.
Somebody's calling me though.
I know, but I'm more important.
I don't know.
Jump. Okay.
Someone's calling me.
And then one more, right?
I don't know where my phone is.
Dad is calling.
Tell him
Yes, Dad?
he's helping me.
I'm not gonna be able to make my boba.
Okay.
I was just trying to make my boba.
I know, Mads. I just need
Now
one more.
You just said that was it.
I know. He's helping. I know. One
Can
more.
you just do it, please?
Fine.
I just want to make boba.
He just wants to make his boba.
You coming?
It's almost impossible to do on your own. I can't do it on my own. I cannot do it on my own, Nads. I literally can't do it on my own. I have to have his help. It's the last one. Unless I need more later. Thank you. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Okay, done. Thank you, Mads. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Love you. Bye. Oh, yeah. Pizza cutter, Lisa. Look at, I have all this extra. So much extra. Okay, let me move that over there. It's really pretty though, you guys. It's very, very pretty. Look at that. It's like a really pretty gold. Oh yeah, remind me the next Zoom to show you how to do it without actually cutting it. What? Jody, seriously? You can show me tomorrow night. I didn't talk about it yet, but we're going to have a Zoom tomorrow night, you guys. I didn't want to overwhelm anybody with info. All right, last one. This is our last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I got to cut. This one I can't rip either, but this one will be easier to cut. This is like a gold stretchy. I know, Debbie, isn't it pretty? Okay, so this one is, it's going to be too short to cut this way, so I got to cut this one the long way. Okay. I should have thought about this when I was, I might use my rotary cutter, you guys. I'm going to get my craft mat out. I didn't think about this. How annoying this was going to be to cut. Okay, I'm going to measure it 13 inches. So, let me cut this end off because it has like a weird thing here.
How much is 150 milliliters?
2/3 of a cup. So see you guys, this is taking me forever, so everybody should be able to, everyone should be able to catch up. Okay, so 13 inches is right here. So we're gonna cut this. I'm gonna go as straight as I can, but I don't care if it's perfect. Okay, there's that. Now I'm gonna use my rotary cutter. Let me find it. All right, this is a chintzy little Dollar Tree one. You're still working on your leaves, Tracy? That's all right. Marilyn, you're doing too many things. How do I open this? There we go. Okay, got my rotary cutter. I'm just gonna measure this and do about an inch. It's impossible to go straight though. It's literally like moving as I go. Okay, there's one. Okay. We're gonna just do the best we can, you guys. We're just gonna do the best we can. What? What? Why does it move like that? Okay, there's two. Oh yeah, use my ruler. Oh yeah, that's what this is for, huh? Where's my ruler? Oh, here it is. I always forget about this thing. I don't cut fabric very often, clearly, you guys. Everybody's telling me to fold it in half, but I don't, that's confusing me because I don't know how to fold it in half, so I'm not going to fold it. There we go. Wow, that is easier, huh? But I have to move it now. There we go. Okay, there's three. If you have a blow dryer, you can speed up the drying time. Oh yeah, a blow dryer definitely works. Obviously a heat gun too, but not everybody has a heat gun. If you don't have a heat gun and you guys craft often, it's worth getting one, I'm telling you. It is definitely worth it. Okay. This material is so flimsy. There's that one, right? See? They're not perfect. Look, they're not perfect. But we're not going for perfect. Breather. Wait, why breather? Why are you saying breather? Vicky, I'm not, you would have to like thoroughly explain to me what you mean by fold it in half. Like, do you mean cut it double like that? Is that what you mean? Like this? Just so that it's shorter? Oh, some people are trying to catch up? Okay. Like a hamburger, not a hot dog. Huh? Oh no, Glenna! Well, that's good. Hallelujah. 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 Use the ruler board that you measured with and use it for a straight edge. I was trying to do it the hard way, you guys. Wendy, my leaves are over there drying too, girl. Hey, Stacy. I'm trying to see what comments I missed here, you guys. I'm just going back a little bit while people catch up. And by the way, Madonna, hi. I didn't even say hi to you. I don't see anybody saying that they're trying to catch up, though. Anita, did you get an answer? I'm cutting them 1 inch by 13 inches. So 1 inch by 13. And they do not need to be exact. They really don't. Bobby, I got the tool at Walmart. Good old Walmart. It's just a pain in the butt. There we go. Stacy, I am making a swag banner. And I call it swag banner because it's like a banner, like with the letters fall, F-A-L-L. But it's also a swag because it has a bunch of fabric.
I did what you said. I followed the instructions and it's still messed up.
I can't help you right now. Did you ask Justice to help you?
There's nothing you can do either.
What's messed up about it?
The boba thing, again. But I put it into the...
Oh, did you put it in for 15 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah, it's way too much.
How was I supposed to know that?
You weren't, but we discovered that just the other day. Sorry, it's way too much. It just boils it.
It popped open. Now
Yeah.
it's melted.
Yeah. Sorry, honey. Brittany. Okay, I'm waiting, you guys. I'm waiting for people to catch up. Hey, Sherilyn. Wait, what? Who's deceased? Who's deceased, you guys? Hey, Christine. Aw, I didn't see you. I just saw you right now. Hey, Debbie. How many different fabrics are you cutting? I had to take the... So I have 6 different, like patterns or whatever, and I made 6 of each. But I don't know if that's going to be too... I really am not, 100% certain if it's going to be enough or too much. But so my total that I'm starting with is 36. 36 starting. It looks like... I'm just eyeballing it. So, I'm looking at it, and I probably will need a little bit more. I'm gonna finish cutting my gold. Yeah, someone said I was gonna do that. I'm gonna finish cutting my gold. I'm gonna fill the whole thing, Angie. So the whole swag is gonna be all fabric, and the leaves are gonna hang in front. So I'm not really putting them in between per se. I'm kind of filling up the whole thing. It's gonna be mine is gonna be very full. You don't have to do it like that. I look thin, I need to eat, girl. I eat. I eat a lot too. I love to eat. Eating is literally my favorite hobby. Oh crap, it didn't go through. It didn't go through. We didn't eat them yet, Samantha, because I just put them in. Okay, so you need to press really hard. Oh, I messed that one up. That one's all jaggedy. I'm going to cut a few extra of these. Here's why. Because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I probably will need to, I might need to rip a little bit more up, and I don't want to have to get the fabric mat out again and do all this again. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a bunch of, in my head. Well, they kind of are hanging in between, Angie, but it will do what I do. I close my eyes and I envision things. These these leaves are like so big. That is one way to do it. You could just put like a couple strips. You wouldn't want a ton. If you would want like a couple strips on each side, like that. But I'm gonna have so much fabric. You don't want it to be like leaf, chunk of fabric, leaf, chunk of fabric, because that will like look kind of weird. So if you want to just do like a few, like maybe like 2 strips on each side of your leaves, that would be one way to do it. But I'm gonna do mine like really, really full with the fall. So yeah, and does that make any sense? It's kind of like 2 different styles. So, okay, I gotta push down really hard, you say, huh? Okay, let me get rid of this ugly piece right here. Whew. Okay, that one worked. This is also a Dollar Tree. Hi, Wayne. Beating with Wayne. This is a Dollar Tree rotary cutter, so it might not be the best. Okay, there we go. You definitely got to push down hard. No, Christy, I'm not going to use any beads. I decided against beads. I'm just going to cut the rest of the strip up. There we go. Vicky, it's working better for me this way. I'm able to push harder. Going towards myself. It's working, so I'm gonna roll with it. Are you a, what do you call it? Seamstress? Because you know all the things about fabric. See, this works really good going this way. I like it. It's working perfect. Look at that. I'm gonna just do this one right in half. Let me get, okay. Is it freezing? I like your style with a lot of fabric, but I don't have enough fabric. Can you raid your closet? It would look cute. Let me show you what I mean by the 2 different styles. Hold on. While you guys catch up, I'm going to take, I'm going to grab something out of my closet. If I can find it. Hold on, guys. What time is Daddy coming?
I'm getting dinner as well.
You are again? Okay. So if you do not have a lot of fabric, you can do something like this. So see, if you don't have a lot of fabric, you can just put it in between like that. This is more what I would call like a banner. This is like in my head. I don't know if that's the right term, you guys. In my brain, this is more like a banner. I'm making more of like a swag, but with a banner element, okay? So this is definitely, if you do not have a lot of fabric, this is an option of what you can do to combat that. Just put a couple strips in between each one, okay? All right, let me fold this back up. See, my nail just fell off. Ah! Stupid red aspen. Okay, how we doing? How we doing? That's exactly the banner you're using, Angie? Glenna, mine are about 13 inches. I have a really full garland I made a few years back. I bet I tied over 100 pieces on it. I should have used. Oh, whoa! 100 pieces, dang! Oh, Dear Child is good. I just started Who is Aaron Carter? So far I like it. It's not as good as Dear Child. Kim. If you did do beads, how would you use them? Debbie, you wouldn't really see them for the style that I'm going. If you did it like the banner I just showed, the summer one, you would put them like in between each or on each side of the S, each side of the U, like that. The way that I'm doing it, you wouldn't see beads. They would just blend right in. I know, there's a lot of comments. That's because there's 117 people on. That's right. See, look, it fell off. Darn it. See, I do not like that. I do not like my nails falling off while I'm live. That is embarrassing. So, darn it. Now I'm nailless. All right, I think we got enough gold here, you guys. How's everybody doing? Should I start tying? Oops. And put this away before I stab myself. Megan, I have the Facebook group pinned. So you just go to the Facebook group and it's pinned right to the top. Up there. Literally, just click right over to the group and it's pinned right to the top featured section. Did you get the foundation? Oh, Sue, hopefully. It should be on its way. It should be on its way. I haven't gotten it yet in the mail, but... And someone mentioned beads. I was thinking hanging long ways, and I could not figure out. Oh, I see, Debbie. I mean, you could. Yeah, Cynthia, impress all the way. I am an impress fanatic. Impress fanatic. Megan, if your featured section is like collapsed, you might need to uncollapse it. There's like a little arrow. If it says featured, do you see all the posts in the featured section? There's like 10 of them or something like that. You have like me, Amanda. Yeah, you guys, of course, you can go back. And like I said, I do sometimes not realize how fast I'm going. I slowed down. I took a break for a little bit. I am going to keep going. I can't possibly wait for every single person to catch up with me throughout this entire live, or we will literally be here till midnight. But I definitely feel free, like they said, to tell me to slow down, but at this point, I have pretty much stopped for a good like 15 minutes. So we're going to keep going for now. We're going to keep going. Just keep on working. Don't worry. Keep on working. Or if it's overwhelming you, just stop. Wait till I'm done and then go back on the replay when you can pause it. Because I don't want it to be stressful for you by any means. Do not feel stressed to keep up with me. You have all weekend long. You have all weekend long. Sometimes it's more enjoyable to be able to pause it. You know what I mean? So I'll make sure that I still just, go a little bit slower. This is going to take me a little while to get all these on the twine. So you're going to have plenty of time to catch up to that point. And then the whole rest of the video, once we're done getting these on the twine, we're going to be done for the night. So if I finish getting them on the twine and you're just started getting them on the twine, you can just keep on going getting them on the twine when the video is ended. Does that make any sense? So here's what we're going to do. I said twine like 100 times. Angie, I hear you, girl. So here's my string. I want to make sure that I have way more than I need because I don't want to run out. When you put the Mod Podge on for the crackle, do you dry it or put the paint on wet? No, you put it on wet. I have a really good video, Susan, on my YouTube. If you go to my YouTube channel, or if you go to my blog, mandapandaprojects.com, and use the search and just type in crackle. If you type in crackle, my blog post should come up. It really good step-by-step written out with pictures. There's a video. It's like a good tutorial. Okay, you guys. So I want to make sure I have more than enough. I'm using my arms. I'm only 5 feet. So your wingspan is the same as your height, give or take. So I am doing it about 5 feet long. And then I'm going to add a bunch. Okay? 5 feet, it's twine. It's like dirt cheap. Okay? I do not mind wasting twine. I have plenty here. I really need more of this tool, but Maddox is busy. No more twine, Sherilyn. Okay, so we got that. Now, I'm not going to worry about the placement. Like, I'm going to go in. I'm going to put these on after. Okay? Because when you have the fabric on your thing, you guys, you can slide it to the left and slide it to the right. Nothing is glued together. So we just want to get the fabric tied on. We just want to get it on. And then we can like lay it out and like move it where we need to move it and spread it out a little bit, scrunch it together, whatever we need to do. Okay? I got a lot. Oh yeah, I should have cut it, Stacy. That's what I'm going to do, you guys. I'm going to cut it with my... Why didn't I think of that for this? Oh my God, you guys. I am not very wise sometimes. If we have a shutdown, my phone will be turned off. I won't have no money for my phone. What is a shutdown? What do you mean a shutdown? Shut what down? I have no idea what you mean, Tammy. All right, so let me show you how... I'm just going to start like over here. I'm going to leave a little bit of room at the end for tying. And I'm just going to go right in order of my fabric. So I'm going to start with this one. Take it, okay? I'm going to fold it in half like this. So if you guys are multitasking, come back to me for a second so I can show you how to put this on. Oh, government shutdown. I don't know anything about that, you guys. Fold it in half. So here's your twine. You're going to take it and you're going to put your fingers through the loop right here. So it's folded in half. And you're literally just going to take your ends. Oh my God, the string, sorry. It's like strings. So I take my fingers through it, and you take the ends, and you're going to loop them through like that. So it's just like this. And then it pulls like that. Okay? So you fold it in half. I don't watch the news either, Christina. Literally, last time I watched the news was the hurricane. So I'm going to do that a few more times. I don't even know what a government shutdown is, so I'm like the absolute worst with politics. I do not know anything, and I like to live in my little ignorant bubble. So fold it in half. I'm going to do it without the string so that you can see it better. Fold it in half. Take your fingers and then take the ends and then you loop it through and you pull, okay? So fold in half. You're basically putting the ends through the loop. So let me do it on the table. I'm going to do it like this. Here's my string. It's over the top. Fold it in half. I have my loop here. I'm going to take my ends. I'm going to push them through the loop like this. And it comes out the other side. And then if you just hold your string, you just pull the ends like that. And it goes right on. Okay? You wanna pull them tight, but not like so tight. That looks easier than when I tied all those on mine. Did you tie them differently, Stacy? Okay. I'm gonna do it one more time and up close. And then I'm gonna start tying them on. So here's my string, okay? I have my fabric folded in half. I'm gonna take the ends, I'm gonna stick them through the loop, and I'm gonna pull. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but, and I pull, just like that, okay? And then it, what?
6 minutes.
Okay. So it works easiest if you put it on the table. It's kind of like a strike. Republicans can't agree, so they basically shut everything down. So what happens when it goes, what shuts down? The world? I'm going to shut down a Christian legislative branch does not pass key bills which fund or... Oh my God, Cynthia, you literally just spoke French to me. That is like a different language. You lost me at legislative. You lost me at legislative. I mean, it sounds like it's obviously not a good thing. So my tan ones are longer. So I'm going to have to trim those all off. I'm going to do that all at the end though. Anything government run. Oh, wow. That does not sound very good, you guys. That sounds awful. We don't want that. And then we're just going to tie. We are going to tie, 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 tie. I find it easiest to hold my twine like this with my hands and then pull each one tight. So see, I think we might have enough fabric. Military won't get paid, federal work. Oh, no one gets paid? That's awful. Oh my God, you literally tied each one on. I see. Oh. See, I want to move my gold up in the order because I'm going to move my gold to be right here. I mean, I don't know. How can they just not pay people? Isn't that illegal? They gotta eventually get paid, right? Dang. Okay. Oh, I like that gold. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right. Let's see if this tool even like works. Is it even gonna look good? Who knows? There we go. Oh yeah, it looks fine. Oh yeah, it looks pretty. Oh, you don't work. That's why they don't pay. Well then, I guess that's a... All right, now we're going to start all over with the same one we started with. Has the government ever, has this ever happened before? I'm sure it has, right? Oh wait, I think I remember hearing about this when Trump was in, was that the last time when Trump was the president? I think I remember hearing government shutdown. Okay. And I bought my Wadara. No. Okay, can you guys hear me? Am I back? Is there sound? Okay. Woo! I'm back. I know it said audio disruption. Whoops. Okay. And you might have to go out and back in if it's not, because I'm fine over here. Okay. So see how it's starting to look, you guys? Look at how pretty. It's looking pretty. All right, love you guys. Wait, you're going out to dinner? I made dinner. Okay, now we're going to do gold. Yay, got me back with sound. Okay. So see you guys, this is just a little bit time consuming, but it'll be really cute in the end. Okay. Seriously, talking about the shutdown shut us down. Hey, Sherry. What's going on? Oh, yeah, Glenna, I absolutely despise it. I have been wearing a hat because that's how much I hate it. Oh, Wendy. I didn't realize there was a backwards or forwards, though.
Mom, we have sushi for dinner if you want it.
I know, I made dinner. It figures Daddy always tells me at the last minute you're going to be here and I don't have dinner. And the night that I actually make dinner, now he's taking you out to dinner. I can't listen to this. I'm going to have to go. Peggy, we're not talking about it anymore, girl. I've been trying to change the subject for like 5 minutes. You guys, no more government shutdown talk. I don't want to give anybody anxiety. Honestly, because it can be really anxiety ridden and I don't want that. I'm talking about how the boys, I hate when Hector tells me that they're going to be staying at the last minute and I don't have anything to make them for dinner. That gives me anxiety. I know, I'll have food to eat. You're right. Okay. You guys, can somebody point Megan in the direction of the bingo card? Megan, check your email. It was emailed out too, girl. Do you know where the featured section is of the group? Yes, you were, Megan. I approved you. I approved you right before. I promise. Because you answered the questions and everything, so I hit approve. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Isn't that a book? Okay. How's everybody doing? It's coming along, you guys. It's coming along. It's starting to look cute. Are you starting to see it come together a little bit now? You can feel the vibe. Megan, just click the link that's pinned. If you click the link, it will take you to the group. At the very top of the group, right underneath the cover, it says featured. You literally can't miss it. It's right at the top. It's like the very first thing below the cover photo. And there's a whole bunch of posts that are pinned in the featured section. If you're not seeing posts there, that means that you have the section like collapsed. it's just like it got shrunk. So there's a little like arrow and you got to expand it. I also sent it out in an email, so that's a backup. You're making a wreath? All right, girl. Anita, rip that fabric, girl. Rip that fabric. Glenna, soon. I'm waiting towards a little closer to the end because I want to, like, reward the people that stay the whole time. I won't forget, though. It's on my brain, I promise. Hey, Maybelline. What's going on, girl? It's okay. There's replays. Oh, thank you guys for sending it to her. I appreciate that. I can't really, like, I can't pin the bingo card here, or I would. It won't even let me post a picture. It will only let me post, like, a link to the group to get to the bingo card. Yeah, my fabric's about an inch. And I do think that 36 is going to be a good amount. Okay. Hey, Deanna. I didn't even sign up this time because I'm too stupid to understand it. Stacy! Absolutely, you guys. Don't ever feel like that. No one is stupid, first of all. Nobody is stupid, okay? No one is stupid. Sometimes people don't read. I'm going to be honest about that. Sometimes people don't read, but nobody is stupid. And also, it's a lot of information. And Facebook is sometimes hard to navigate, you guys. And tech is hard. Don't ever feel like you're going to bug me. I hope I don't ever make anybody feel like they're bugging me, because you don't. I'm just going to like pat myself for a second. I have a lot of patience. Like, I love to teach and I enjoy it, and I like to help people. So I never feel like anybody's stupid. Here's the only thing. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The only thing that sometimes makes me like cringe, I still don't get mad and I still don't think anybody's stupid, but it makes me like irritated, is like I'll write a post and in the description I will literally like say the thing. Like, for example, do you like my cute shirt? It's adorable. I got it from Shein. It's a size small and it's true to size. And then the comments is like, where's your shirt from? Wait, what size is it? Does it fit true to size? I'm like, I literally said it's from Shein. That's the only thing that drives me crazy. But it doesn't mean anybody's stupid. It's just that they didn't read. Yeah, you, Stacy, please don't. We want you. And that's why I'm trying not to give too much information all at once either, because it's a lot. Like, I'm not even talking about how to submit your post yet, because it will just confuse people. I just want everybody to know tonight, get your bingo card, make sure you're in the group, make sure you're signed up. But while we're tying this, you guys, I do want to say we are going to have a Zoom tomorrow, okay? I know, Maybelline, it is hard to keep up the chat. And don't feel like you need to do it all. If you want to just hang out and chat and craft after, do that. If you want to just not worry about chatting at all and just craft, do that. You don't have to worry about like doing it all. Tomorrow, you guys, we are going to have a Zoom, okay? We're going to have a Zoom. It's going to be for anybody, not just the crafter party. No, Dora, you are not stupid, and you do not have to be tech savvy. You need to give yourself some credit. You literally click that link right there and hit join. That's it. You don't need to be tech savvy. You don't have to be anything. There's a link. You just hit the button. Can you go like this? Boom. And then can you hit the word join? Boom. That's it. And then you're in the group. That's it. If you don't answer the questions, it's fine. I'll just approve you. because I'm going to recognize that you're having trouble. But yes, we're going to have a Zoom. It is totally optional, okay? I'm doing it because I want to show you guys kind of like what it's like to meet when you're in the crafter party. We meet on Zoom once a month and just show you how fun that is to get to go on. I'm calling it a craft and chat. There is not a particular craft that we're doing. I'm not doing a workshop. We are literally just going on to hang out. And if you want to work on your project, if you want to get feedback, if you need help. So if you're stressing or you're having trouble at all, bring it to the Zoom tomorrow night and we can all help you through it, okay? Zoom is not hard. If you want to come and just like watch and you don't want to participate, you can do that. You don't have, oh yeah, I'm not going to have enough fabric. You don't have to even be on camera if you don't want to, but of course you're more than welcome to. You're going to get an email tomorrow and it's going to have the link. I'm also going to make a post with the link. You do have to have Zoom on your computer or on your phone or whatever device, your iPad that you're going to be accessing it from. You have to have the app Zoom. But all you do to join is literally just click the link. You click the link, it's going to say launch meeting, and then it's going to open Zoom right up for you. Diana, you don't have to. You could totally be in your pajamas, okay? Yes, Christina, sure. You can definitely pass it out. We'll do the best we can. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So bring your banner. If you want to work on it tomorrow night, I'll be there. I can help. I'm not going to be I'm just going to be hanging out. Maybe I'll have some wine. It's going to be at 4 p.m. Pacific time. 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. No, not 1. I don't know where you got 1 from, Jamie. Did I say 1? 4. 4 p.m. So 7 o'clock on the East Coast tomorrow night. Oops. Oh no, Stacy. I'm sorry you're sick, girl. That is no fun. So many people are sick. It is definitely going around. So unfortunately, I do not think I'm going to have enough fabric, which means I'm going to have to cut more, rip more. Yeah, the Zooms are a lot of fun. It's really nice. Did I say lunchtime? If I did, I don't know why I said that. The boys have a game. They have their first football game. So I won't even be home from that until like 2 o'clock. So I had to do it a little bit later. Last time we did it at 2, but. All right, so I don't want these too scrunched together. Remember, it's not quite a banner because it has fabric, but it's also not quite just a swag. If you're doing just a swag, you want it to be really full because this is gonna have the leaves and it's gonna have the other things. It doesn't need to be like chock full of fabric. They can be a little more spread out. So I'm actually spreading mine out a little bit right now to see. So see, I have a little bit of room in between each one. It's starting to look really pretty, you guys. It really is. Spread it out a little. Okay. All right. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate that. I think it's coming out cute. The only thing I'm about to run out of is the tulle. I'm going to wait until I get all this fabric on before I decide if I need to rip more or not. The tulle is a little tricky to work with, but it does work. Okay, that one. And back over here to the beginning. I still have 2 more of each pattern. No, it shouldn't ask for a password, but if it does, it will be in the post. And it's going to be 1430. Because I always make it the same. but it's not supposed to ask for a password. For some reason, for some people it does. I do not know why it does that. It's annoying. A bead would be pretty in between each. It would. That would be a lot of work, Maybelline. That would be a lot of work to do a bead in between each one, but it would look pretty, yeah. It definitely would. I agree. Okay, we're moving right along, you guys. And you can definitely do a bead in between yours if you want. We are moving right along. Whoops, what happened here? There we go. Once we're done with this part, we're going to be done for the night because I don't want to be on here like hours and hours and hours. Because then I'm going to start losing people. You're all about the pretty. I love it. That's why you belong well over here. Because I'm all about the pretty too. You love the color theme? Thank you. Aw, thanks, Tamara. Is it Tamara or Tamra? One or two. Tamara or Tamra? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Like I said, I know I'm going a little bit fast right now, but this is going to be this is going to be the last thing we do. So when I finish, you can continue doing your fabric. Made my centerpiece today and now Heidi. Do you have pets? I know I've said this like 100 times, but I just think it's so funny. The last time I used a lot of glitter, Mellow was literally sparkling for like an entire week. He was sparkling for so long. I was like, when is he going to stop sparkling? This one is so hard to do because it's so thick. Okay. Move these up here. See, we're getting... Oh my God, guys. It's looking so good. Okay. One, you pronounce each A. Tamara. Okay. I was like, wait, which one did I say first? Okay. I'm hot. I want to turn my fan on, but I'm afraid it's going to blow everything everywhere. It's been really nice here, though, you guys. It has been gorgeous, like 70s, but it's going to get up to like the 80s and 90s next week, I think. All right, last round of... Last round. For some reason, Zoom asked for a password. Can you include... Oh, yeah, Karen, I always include the password. It's in every single link, every single time I post the password. I never, not once have not. So it's always, if it's asking for a password, just go back to the post and it will be there. It's always the same too, 1430. You need some rain? Okay, Peggy, we're going to send you some rain. I tried to keep up with the chat, but I missed how long your banner is going to be. I don't really have an exact length. I'm going to have to measure it like, basically it's going to be long enough these are my letters, and it's going to spell fall. So it needs to be long enough. It needs to be long enough to spell the word out, like with it spread a little bit. So I have to wait till I'm done to actually measure it. I would say like 4 feet, maybe 4 feet. That's like kind of a rough guess though. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, this one next. Hey Lisa. If I do need to, what time is it? How long have we been on here for, you guys? Your cat hangs out with you and gets sparkly. Sounds about, they just love it. I don't know where Mello is right now. Yeah, I don't know why it sometimes make people use the password. It doesn't make any sense. An hour 45, okay. All right, I'm gonna finish up these. I'm gonna finish up these fabrics, and then we're gonna get our fall on. If I have to add more fabric, you guys, I'm gonna add it on Sunday because I don't want to be on here for 3 hours. It kind of defeats the purpose of the challenge, you know? Eva, I'm making a swag banner. I want to see your baby. Oh, I'll show you to me. Mello! You do mean my cat, right? Because I don't have a baby. Mello! He should come running any second. Here he is. Oh, he was in my closet. Come here, Melmo. Come here, honey. Come here. Come here, Mel. Come here. Come here. I'll show him to you. Come here. Every single time I call his name, on the way to me, he has to stretch. Like, almost as if he's saying, I'll be there when I get there. Come here. Come here. Here he is. Here's Mr. Mello. Mr. Mel. He's a weird cat. He's just the weirdest cat I've ever had. He's very friendly. He's very, like, he'll let me hold him all day, pretty much. Of course, except for right now when I'm saying that, of course. He will literally just stay in my arms all day, but he does not like the top of his head touched. Like, when I pet him, I cannot pet him from up here. He does not like that at all. You would think he was, like, hit or something, but he wasn't. Mel. Hi, honey. He doesn't really come here. He doesn't. Ow! Always scratch me on my legs. Yeah, he does a long stretch. I swear to God, it's if he's like, I'm not gonna like run to you. I'll come, but hold on. I'll come when I'm ready. Like, it just a little jerk. He's very, very weird though. He doesn't like the top of his head touched. He does not like purr and like rub up against you or nuzzle. He doesn't do any of that. He also does not chase a laser. He can't see it. I think he has eye problems. He cannot see a laser. Where am I? He only looks at my hand and like follows my hand. He will not, cannot see. It's like he does not even see it. With treats, like he'll eat them, but he doesn't go crazy about them. He like smells around forever, and sometimes I feel like he can't find the treat. I really do wonder if he has eye problems sometimes. Uh-oh, I'm one short of the... Huh. I feel like for some reason I'm one short of the sunflower, but I'm just going to keep going. Okay. All right, you guys. This is the last one. Oh, no, one more. I love this. I wasn't sure about this, like, the really tacky gold. But I actually really like it. Some cats just do lasers. Really, Susan? I've never seen a cat that did not chase a laser. Christine, that's what I feel like. He's like, nope, not falling for that. Nope, sorry. Every other cat I've seen, like, chases the freaking laser up the wall. Oh, Maybelline, I am so sorry. That is so heartbreaking. Our fur animals are like our family. And I'm going to be honest, I am not a cat person. And Mellow, he's my cat. Like, I have him. Of course, he's grown on me and I love him to death and I will be devastated if anything happened to him. But I don't like him. I really don't. He's very annoying. He's a little jerk. He freaking knocks his water over all the time. All right, let me spread these out a little. Now this one's falling off. See? I do not like these, you guys. These nails suck. All right. So, and it's not going to be perfect. Let me see. So this is what I have. Let me cut. Some of these are a little bit long here. Like this one's super long. See, I just trim it up. All right, here's what we got. That is 36 strips of fabric, okay? Let me see if I have enough. If I do not have enough, I am not gonna cut more right now. Maybe that's what I'll do on the Zoom tomorrow, you guys. If I need to add some more fabric, I'll do that on the Zoom tomorrow while we're just chatting. Because everybody saw me. You guys don't need to see me rip and do that again. You've already all seen it. You're not gonna miss anything. Maybe that'll work out perfect. So we're gonna have F. I know that I know you guys can't see the whole thing, but I swear it's here. I'm gonna focus for a second. So here's what you're gonna do. When you get to this point, good night, Lori. You're gonna lay out your banner. Oh yeah, I have plenty. I'm gonna spread this, now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna spread them out a little bit more. Because I don't want it to be completely in the front. Around the letters, I'm going to spread it a little bit more, okay? So I think I have enough. Oh, yeah. This is cute. This is cute. Jody, what'd you get, girl? This is cute. Okay. I am going to spread my fabric out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna spread it out a little. I'm gonna move this down a lot, like that. Just like that. So I'm gonna move all these down, literally one at a time. There we go. Like that. Okay. Spread that out. That one, I don't want to move these down a little more. Okay. So see, I spread it out even more. All right, so now I just extended it. Let me see what I'm missing here. A ton of quilting supplies? Are you a quilter? Oh, wow, $40? Oh, I know, moving everything is a pain. It is, but it's necessary. I mean, I don't really... Oh yeah, actually this side does look better, huh? It doesn't really, it does kind of make a difference, but I never really paid attention. That's what that side looks like, and then the back looks like that. So it does kind of look better on this side. I am going to use this side as the front. Okay. So now that I have that a little bit more spread out, I'm going to do F, A. And so once I get these on here, then I can kind of spread them a little bit from behind the letters, okay? Oh yeah, that is like absolutely perfect. And on Sunday, I'm gonna do a tag on the left-hand side that says happy and a tag on the right-hand side that says y'all. So it's like happy fall y'all. You won't be able to see the happy and the y'all very much, but it's there, okay? Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 fabric on this side. So I'm gonna make sure I have 5 fabric on the right side. There we go. And I'm gonna put it right in here. I'm just gonna wrap this right around. And this is like a wire, you guys, so I'm just wrapping it around and I'm just gonna let it hang. Wait, which side? The side that, some of them, you guys, some of them I did backwards, so they're not even like all exactly the same. Let me pick it up, Wendy, hold on. So see that side of the knot versus that side of the knot? It really doesn't matter because some of mine are flip-flopped. There really isn't. So look, this one has the front, this one has the back, this one has the back, this one has the front. They're actually all different. I didn't even really pay attention to the way I was knotting it, but one side has like, you can see the knot, the other side looks flat. So if you did do them all the same way, you would want to use like the flat side. It really does not matter though. Like truly, if she didn't just say that, I wouldn't have even paid attention. Yeah, it kind of looks like a man's tie, but mine are all different. Like, I would say about 1/3 of them are backwards. 1/3 of them are not the right way. Man, I didn't leave very much string on this side. Okay, I'm gonna put this back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so F, A, L, L. Okay. So it doesn't need to be spread out perfectly. It just needs to be, approximate. All right. So I'm going to wrap this one around. Some of my what am I trying to say? My stems are longer than the others. I made my string, I cut it way longer than I needed it, Megan. It's like 7 feet long. It's way longer than I need it. I would say like 5 feet should be good. Okay, there's that one on there. Now let's move this one on. Wrap this one around. I literally lost 2 nails doing this. That is so annoying to me. Like this one's about to fall off any second. All right, so those ones are on. I got the last one is this one. This one has barely any stem. And once it's all said and done, you guys, you might have to, oh yeah, Dora, I don't even really notice that much. I'm not even gonna bother. Once it's all said and done, when you hang it up, you might need to spread everything out kind of. Ooh, I'm hot. All right. Hold on, that one did not go on the right way. Can't bend this one for some reason. All right, here we go. Part 1 is done. Oh, hold on, it's all, my tool is all stuck to each other. It's not perfect right now, you guys. I'm gonna have to spread some things out a little bit. That one's all crooked. At least it's sticking. It literally could be done. It could be done right now if I wanted it to be. It could be, but I'm still gonna add some things to it. So here we go. We have that. Like these ones all scrunched together on the right a little bit more. There we go. F A L L. Fall. Is it even? Let me, oops. See, these two are a little closer together, huh? I might spread out away from the letters a little. Ta-da! Okay, you guys, let's do another giveaway, okay? Because we are towards the end now. So let me scroll. And, oh, hold on. Stop. Oh, crap. It says somebody's watching. I want to pick from a comment. Stop. Heidi Hudson. Woohoo! Heidi, you are the winner of our second Dollar Tree gift card. Woo! Heidi Hudson. Heidi Hudson, girl. And I think I already have your address, Samantha. If I don't have your address, make sure that you send it to me so that I can send you your gift card. I'm not going to be sending out any of the prizes, you guys, until next week, like when it's all said and done. But definitely send me your address if you want something. So we've made it through part 1. This was a long one, you guys. This took a lot longer than I expected, but that will make Sunday be shorter, right? That'll make Sunday be shorter. But here we are with part 1. It could literally be done right now, you guys. Like it could be done. It is so cute that it could already just be done. But it is not. It is not going to be done. We are going to add a little bit to it. It's going to probably be shorter on Sunday. I probably could have spread this out a little bit better evenly, as far as how much time, but that's okay. Thank you guys. Thanks. It's looking good. I cannot wait to start see the pictures rolling in on Sunday. Remember, tomorrow will burlap work as a strip of fabric. Susan, I would not use burlap. If you do, it would need to be really thin. It definitely would not be able to be wide at all. It would have to be more like a 1/2 inch, and I just don't think it would work very good. I think it's gonna fray on you. I think it's gonna be really, really awkward. Will you leave the fabric uneven? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna, yep. I like the way it looks like that. I don't want it to be all dead straight. If you want it to be, by all means, you can cut them all to be like perfectly even, but I'm gonna leave it just like this. I'm not gonna cut any of the fabric. I like it being a little bit like, I like it. I mean, if one of them is like particularly long that I notice, I might trim it, but no, for the most part, I'm liking the length. Yeah, I think burlap will fray. It's went to an ad. I don't know what you mean, it's went to an ad. Yeah, it has character, exactly. So you guys, tomorrow, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to be hanging out. Yes, I ended up using all of them. Yep. Sue, I used all of my, literally 36 pieces was like exact. I mean, I could add a little bit more fabric if you wanted to be more full, But I think it's good. I might cut and add a little bit more in here tomorrow night on the Zoom, but I think I like it. I really do. Because remember, I'm going to be adding like a hang tag in. I might add a couple little pumpkins. I might throw in a couple leopard print leaves. So I'm going to add in some other things to fullen it up. So I think it has enough fabric. And I got all the fabric from Walmart. No, Tammy, you don't have to use fabric, but ribbon can get really stiff. If you use ribbon, you would have to make sure it's like thin. You definitely would not want to use wire ribbon. I know, but Maybelline, but then how are you going to wrap it around the string? You wouldn't be able to fold it in half and tuck the loops in and pull it tight if it has Mod Podge on it. So that wouldn't work for this. That's a really great tip, but you're not going to be able to fold it and wrap it and pull it like you would do with fabric. Did you put the leaves in every... I did not count, Glenna. I just laid it out and then I just evenly spaced the leaves out. I did not count the amount of fabric in between. I have no idea how much is in between. I only counted the amount that's on the ends. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 pieces of fabric on each end. That's the only thing I counted. Everything else in between, is just eyeballed. I just stiff it. Maybe. Try it. I don't know. I don't think it would work, but I could be wrong because I've never done it. In my brain, I wouldn't use burlap for the ribbon. But test anything in the whole wide world. If you ever want to know if it's going to work, try it. That's how I learned to do like everything in crafting. I just tried it and figured it out and see if it works or see if it doesn't work. Thank you, Jackie. And I've definitely been proven wrong before. Trust me, I am not the end all and be all when it comes to, I'm not a professional. I just don't ever want to steer anybody wrong and say, oh yeah, do it, that'll work, if I don't personally think it will. There's a will, there's a way. I mean, you can make anything work. I'm sure it could work, but would it work good? I don't know. So you guys, I am going to jump off of here. That's it. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. Thank you for the stars, Megan. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tomorrow is going to be the Zoom. Keep your eye out for a post. If you don't see all the things on Facebook, guys, and you want to attend the Zoom, just go to the Facebook group. It's going to be pinned to the top. I'm going to make the post first thing in the morning tomorrow morning, okay? I'm going to send a telegram with the link. I'm going to send an email with the link. So it's going to be in all the places, but you got to be proactive and look for it. If you have any questions, let us know. I'll be hanging out in the Facebook group all weekend. And you guys have a fabulous evening. Happy challenge weekend. I love you all. Thank you. And have a fabulous evening. Bye-bye.